The lie about masculinity. The lie you've been sold. They told you to be nice. They told you to be harmless. They told you that strength is toxic, that aggression is evil, and that masculinity must be tamed. They want to deconstruct masculinity because they know that this is dangerous for them. And like a fool, many people believed them. If you shrank yourself, you softened your edges and dulled your blade. You must look at you. Weak, passive, powerless. That's not what God created us for. You're here to own the earth. Because here's the truth. A harmless man is not good. A harmless man is just a man who can't fight back. A man who will never be respected. A man who will be crushed by those who have no problem using force. And when the evil comes knocking at your door, what will you do? Smile, beg, call for help? No. If you are not capable of violence, then you are nothing but prey. We live in a world where evil exists. Some men will take from you, men who will destroy you, men who will hurt your family without hesitation. And what will stop them? A nice smile, a kind heart, a gentle spirit? No. The only thing that stops a bad man with a knife is a good man with a sword. You see, the world doesn't need harmless men. It needs dangerous men. Men who are trained, disciplined, and capable of destruction, but who choose not to unleash it unless necessary. This is the difference between being harmless and being peaceful. A harmless man is incapable of violence. He is weak, spineless, and dependent on the protection of others. A peaceful man is different. He is strong, he is trained, he is prepared, but he keeps his sword sheathed until the moment comes when he must unsheath it. That is the man you must become. But of course, that is not what they want. Evil is waging a war on masculinity, on strength, on power, on courage. They praise weakness, they reward victimhood. They elevate men who are soft, docile, and obedient. And they tell you that this is progress. No, this is subjugation. They don't want you to be strong, because a strong man cannot be controlled. They don't want you to think for yourself, because a thinking man is a threat. They want you broken, they want you weak, they want you harmless. And the moment you accept that, the moment you embrace their doctrine of fragility, you become exactly what they want. A pawn. Listen carefully, power is not evil. Power is neutral, like fire, like a blade, like a weapon. It depends entirely on how you use it. And without power, without strength, without the ability to defend yourself and those you love, you are nothing. You must become a man capable of great violence so that you never have to use it. You must become a man who can command respect so that no one dares to challenge it. Because a world without strong men is not a utopia. It is a world ruled by the wicked. Become a monster and control it. This is what they don't tell you. If you want to be a force for good, you must first embrace the darkness within you. You must understand it, control it, master it. Every great hero, every warrior, every true leader has walked this path. The difference between a villain and a hero is not power, it is discipline. A good man is not a man without a dark side. A good man is a man who knows his darkness, understands his strength, and chooses to wield it with wisdom. A monster in chains is still a monster, but a man who has tamed his beast is something far more powerful. That is the man you must become. If you take nothing else from this, remember this truth. A weak man is not a good man. A harmless man is not a virtuous man. A good man is a man who is capable of destruction, who can fight, who can protect, who can conquer, but chooses not to unless necessary. A good man is a man of discipline, strength, and wisdom. The world does not need more weak men. It does not need more harmless men. The world needs males, those who have mastered their strength, stand firm, refuse to be broken, and refuse to be controlled. And if you are not that man yet, become him. Train your body, sharpen your mind, forge your will, because the war on masculinity is not going to stop. The question is, will you be ready to fight back? Rather be the hunter than the prey.